Welcome back to Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today, as you can see, I will be unboxing 4 diamond paintings from Crystal Canvas Art Designs, which you can find at crystalcanvas.us. And one of these I have been waiting for them to have back in stock for quite a while. I've been stalking their site for it. And these actually arrived, excuse me, August 26th. I have just now found the time to be able to unbox them, and I cannot wait to get a look at them. But because I was ordering this and there was a bunch more that were restocked, I decided to grab a few more since they are kind of hard to grab. They do seem to be out of stock a lot. So it does look like they redesigned their website so that you can now create an account so you can log in. I'm not sure. Yes, they do have a wish list. So it makes it so much easier to be able to keep track of what you are looking for and what you want to come back and buy later on if it's out of stock. Alright, so I'm going to show the one that I have been waiting on last, because I always save the best for last. And these other 3 I will open up one at a time. We'll start with this one here on the end. Oh, gosh, I've been waiting so long to open these. This one is named, I do believe it's just called Prey, and this is what it looks like. So, these all were ordered August 16th. They shipped August 21st, and I received them August 26th, so it took 5 days to get here after they shipped them. She was on vacation at the time. I didn't realize it, and so her family worked really hard to get all these out and to the customers while she was away, which I am totally impressed by. That was just awesome that they kept things going while she was gone. So a total of 10 days from the time I ordered it to the time I received it. This one here was $24. It's 40 by 40. And let's see, here's the kit. Tray, just a basic kit. It does come with silver tweezers, which I have found I am not able to use on rounds, which all rhinestone diamond paintings are going to be round. There's a few baggies, square of wax, basic pen, and basic boat tray. If I'm going to use tweezers to do a diamond painting, I use this type right here. Nope, I don't seem to have one. They all disappeared. I just rearranged everything on my desk, so anyway, here we go. These are the ones that I can use with rounds. They're awesome. I actually do carry several different colors of this type in my shop, and I'll link them down below. But they're wonderful for picking up rounds, and whoever thought to use these for round diamond paintings was just genius. Alright, so let's look at this canvas. They do appear to be poured glue. Yeah, I mean, they've got the cellophane cover, and you can kind of tell when you look at it because, yeah, there's no bubbling going on. The bubbles you see on the canvas is just the air between the cover and the canvas itself. And these colors are just so beautiful. I wanted to get something that had lots of color blocking with nice bright colors. So I tried to choose that type of diamond painting when I did this shopping trip. Oh my gosh, there's 23 colors and they're all letters and numbers. That is awesome. I'll show you this drill field here in a minute. It does have a nice thick canvas. I'm not sure what the material is of this type of canvas, but it's I think it's some type of plastic. I'm probably have to do some research on that one of these days, on my different canvas types. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let me show you the drill filled so you can get a closer look at the symbols and how easy it will be to place your drills on this one. Okay. I personally don't care for white symbols because they do tend to be harder to see. As you can see, the difference between the black symbols and the white symbols, they're so much harder to determine. I mean, those look like Q's, but then they kind of look like O's. Let's see. I'm hoping they don't have both Q and O. They don't. Okay, so those are Q's, which looks to be like it's the black color, which will probably, well, these are all rhinestone. They're not plain black, because you can get, with some rhinestone kits, you will get like a regular black drill. No, I think they are regular black, but they have the silver on the bottom. So it is the rhinestone black. It's not just a regular round drill. They do this. The thing about this type of canvas is it is kind of hard to get it to flatten even after you take the covering off. But putting it under heavy books or a mattress, whatever your preferred method of flattening is, it will come out nice and straight. I tend to have a pile of my completed diamond paintings that I put my new ones underneath that sometimes to get them to flatten out before I hang them up. Okay, but removing the cover and then replacing it does help to help flatten it. As you can see here now, it's laying a lot flatter now. Just the ends are a little bit curled. All right, so I'm not going to go over that on every single one of these, but I do want to get it straight so I can get a good look at it. So we've got some blues and purples and yellows and greens and reds, and lots of color blocking on this image. This, I would really like to do this one and give it to my stepmom, even though they are at that stage in life where they're trying to accumulate less things. But if I frame it and make it look really nice, she would probably put it on her wall somewhere. Look at, it's not too big. I mean, it's a 45 by 45, which is, it's not, you know, that's the equivalent to like a 40 by 50 in size. It's just symmetrical instead of being a little longer on one side. Let me see if I can remember where I put my measuring tape. Here we are. And I'm going to just make sure that it's 45 drilling area, or just so I know if it's the, okay, 45 looks to be, not quite. It is actually almost 40 wide, and almost 40 this way too. So it's about a 40 by 40, which makes it even quicker to do. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I said 45 by 45. It does actually say it's a 40 by 40. Duh. Okay, so there's this one. Look at those pretty colors, though. Let's look at those rhinestones that come with it. And just to verify, the AM127 is the canvas that these go to, and the canvas number on here is AM127. So they do match. Alright. This is one thing I love about these canvases is the drills come in baggies that are numbered, so they're easy to figure out if you're missing everything, because they don't come with inventory sheets. This is your inventory here. So 23 colors, and this is, oh, that's, I'm going to zoom you in so you can look at these colors with me. So this is, wow, it's kind of like a brownish red color. Oh yeah, gotta remember if I'm zoomed in, it's harder to show you up close. There we go. Nope, it's not gonna. It's not gonna focus if I get too close. So, but that's what that color is. It's kind of a brownish red. And here's a green. And this is another one. But well, this one's actually more magenta. And I like that they're in order. Ooh, pretty purple. So that's number 20, which is the S symbol. Yeah, there's not a lot of this color. There's a little bit there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's hardly any purples, but there's a little bit. And this is 19, which I'm guessing is the other purple that goes along with it. And there's 18, which looks to be the black color. Yes, that's the Q. So that's where you're getting all the outline for this diamond painting. Which, you know, it seems to be like a kind of a stained glass look to it. And so 18, and there's an orange and another red, pink color. Ooh, big amounts of blues. Lots of blues in this one. There's a big bag of blue there. Another blue. And another blue. Oh, lots of blues. There's a lighter blue. Oh, that's so pretty. I know, it's kind of hard to see. And then it's getting lighter and lighter on the blues. And even another one. The unicorn I did from this company had those blues in it. Oh, look at that yellow. Yellow green. That would be I can't see it right off the bat where it goes. Oh, it does show. A is green on the canvas. So I guess that's supposed to be a green. And then here's more green. So this is kind of their kind of color coordinate. Yeah, it kind of looks like they go down the line in like a rainbow color on the key. So we're looking at all these greens. Wow, that's a big bag. That's what goes in this big section here. Oh, and look at that yellow. Oh, that is pretty. And here's the reds. They almost all look to be the same. They're just different shades. Dark to light. So super pretty. Now I'm going to put this away, and I'll be right back with you to show you the second one after this is all gone. Next, what we have is, I call this one the Bright Rainbow Mandala, or that's what they call it. I don't remember, but this is what it looks like. Lots of rainbow colors. Like I said, I was really in the mood for bright colors. And I was needing to pick things that were in stock. So I actually spent quite a bit of time on this shopping trip picking out what I wanted. Oh, toolkit. Oh, this toolkit. Strange. It comes with one of the square trays. I've got quite a few of these now. I like them, but they they don't shake really well. You can't shake too hard or else they just fly off. But I like it because they have one side for rounds, which is the 2.8 side, and it says that right here at the top. And then the other side is for squares. It says 2.5. So that is what that means if you were ever curious. That's 2.8 millimeters and 2.5 millimeters. And then this one comes with a pen, big square of wax, and the same silver tweezers. No baggies in this one, but that's okay. And we've got our drills, all rhinestone again. No black, as far as regular black ones, but it doesn't look like they have a black color at all in this one because it's super rainbow. And this one has 30 colors. This one, I thought it would be more color blocking than it is. I mean, it's got some color blocking, but there's a lot of confetti, especially right here in the middle. There's a lot of color changes. Really surprising, because when I saw this image, I figured, perfect, it's got a lot of color blocking. But yeah, it's not a lot of color blocking. There is a bit, but like I said, not as much as I expected there to be. So this one is also a 40 by 40. For some reason, well, I guess it is the same size. It just doesn't feel as big as the Prey. I'll just measure it just to say I did. Yep, it's almost 40. And yeah, it's a 40 by 40. But again, I really appreciate that they have all numbers and letters. Not a single, well, yeah, there is one single symbol, because I'm sure they ran out of letters. Yeah, they just have the plus sign, and it's a blue, so there's not a lot of them. They're mixed in with, well, there is, because I guess it's the outline on this blue part of the center of the mandala. Yeah, let's see if I can show you the drill field here. A lot of black symbols in this one. I like that. So I'll be able to distinguish them very easily. Oh yeah, lots of black symbols. In fact, I don't think I see any white symbols at all in this entire image. Yeah, they're all black. That is nice. No problems reading this. I wouldn't need a light pad for this at all. I tend to use a light pad anyway, even though I don't need it, because that's just habit. And I just like to have as much light as possible when I'm diamond painting. So here are the drills. I'm not going to pull these ones out because you can actually see all the different colors through the bag. And they're basically the same colors as the last one. There's some silver in this one, and well, the purple in there is just a little lighter. It's more of a lavender right there. That purple right there, instead of it being the darker purple that's in the other one. But here are the colors. You can pretty much see every single color the way that they have them laid out in the bag. And it looks like they kind of did them in rainbow order again. But there's a really deep blue there next to the yellow. I really like that color. Yeah, these rhinestones are really pretty. And I love that there are so many different designs in all rhinestone, because I've seen so many. She has a Facebook group, and you can see so many people post their finished images, and I've seen so many posted that I mean, they look awesome as rhinestones, and as full rhinestone. And I didn't think there could be that many images that look that good because with all rhinestones. Because in my opinion, the more detail you get on a diamond painting, the less likely it's going to look good as a rhinestone. All rhinestone, because of the fact that the rhinestones don't have as much of a variety of colors as the regular DMC line does. So I've always tried to choose more simplistic images, stained glass type images, just because I know that there will be color blocking and less colors, so that I know that it's not gonna, that it will look good. Because sometimes you get some of those blues and some of those other colors that just look too much like the one before, that it doesn't make sense to me why they had the two different colors, because they look identical. So that's where I stand on rhinestone diamond paintings. But it does appear that there are over 200 rhinestone colors. That's still not as much as like I think it's 477 DMC. So that's what you got to look at when you're choosing an image too. So I think they've done a really good job of choosing items for their shop that will look good as rhinestone images. So this one is $24, and that's about it. 40 by 40, $24, 30 colors. All right, let's move on to number 3. All right, now number 3, I actually saw somebody post this in a group, the completed one. I didn't realize that it was something I ordered too. I totally forgot about this one. And I call this one, or they call it, well, I don't remember which is which, but it's called Majestic Butterfly Owl. I'm pretty sure that's what they named it. And I just kept the name. And here's what it looks like. So, let's get a gander at it. Lots of blues in this. In fact, it's 99% blue. Or I'd say, yeah, 98%. There's a tiny bit of purple, a lavender. We've got the black, and we've got silver, and then we've got a pink and another purple. So purples and blues. Actually, this is more of an amethyst. It kind of looks blue, and it kind of looks purple. That very one on the end here. And then the one next to it is a really pretty blue. So I'll just show you these drills first, since I've got them up here. So there's the silver, and then right there we have that lavender color. More blues. Looks like another really, really light purple. And that looks like, what is that one? I think that's like the rhinestone black. And then there is actually the regular black drill right there. So there's the regular black drill, and then that is the rhinestone black. We got another silver. This one I think is like a gray blue. And then down here we have more blues. I love this aqua color. And big bag of pink, and then a purple or a magenta color, and then another bag of that really pretty blue at the end. Oh, those are really pretty. All right, let's look at this. I was trying to get the toolkit out. It's still in there. Now, this is a regular tray, same as the first kit, the Prey kit. And, you know, if you don't know, you can to straighten these, you can rub them on the edge of your table, the opposite direction of the curl, and it won't damage it, the adhesive, because it is poured glue. This one was rolled a little weird. It was kind of rolled one direction and then the other opposite direction. This one's a little bigger. This one's 45 by 50. So it's just 5 centimeters bigger. It's got 18 colors, and this one's $27, which I really think that her prices are very fair. Very good pricing for full drills. Ships from the United States, all rhinestone. So this was rolled this way, and I'm rubbing it along the table this direction to go against the roll. Just because this one was rolled so funky, it's kind of hard to even lay it down, so. It's like anti-curling a ribbon. Like instead of curling it, we're taking the curl out. But this one, yeah, this is an awkward size. A little harder for me to get it on my table. But here is that image. Oh, if I didn't show it on the screen, I'll put it up right here. I forgot. I'm just looking here. I don't remember about the other ones we see. Yeah, it looks like they only have the key on one side, which is perfectly fine by me because I don't even use it except to keep chart to initially kit the drills up. So 18 colors, all letters and numbers as usual, and of course there are the purples. Oh wow, so there's a lot more purple than I thought. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 look to be purple. And then, let's see, 18 is white, which is probably the crystal color. And that gray color I saw is probably one of these blues in here. But, let's see. It looks to be like these are all black symbols again. Oh, that is sweet. I was just trying to check to see. I don't know what I was checking to see, honestly. I don't know. I just pulled it back and acted like I knew what I was doing. But can you see the owl in this? Because it's one of those pictures that's kind of like, if you look at it one way, you can see an owl. And if you look at it the other way, you can see a butterfly. I can definitely see the butterfly. And when I saw this on the group that I was talking about, I can actually see the owl now, too. I'm holding it up because that glare is really bad on this. So, here, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. There. Get the whole thing in. So, yeah, I can see butterfly, big butterfly wings here. And then this is the body of the butterfly. For the owl, this is the owl's beak. And here is one eye, and it looks like, well, this is the other eye, and it looks like there's a little butterfly flying in front of it. So, but the owl's ears extend all the way up. So those are his ears. But it's just an owl face. It's not like the owl body or anything. And then there's just extra little butterflies flying all over the place. That's where a lot of the purple comes in, are these butterflies here. And there's one there. So yeah, I think I picked this one because of all the purples. And there is a lot of color blocking in the background, at least. In this section, the owl, the part where the ears come down, it's not too bad, but it is confettied. And you get further in here, it's a lot more confettied. I mean, I've seen worse, but there is a lot of color changes on this and over in here. But a ton of the background, number 7, which is the beautiful blue, one of the beautiful blues in here. And, oh my gosh, this is going to be so pretty. All those purples and blues. and rhinestones on top of it. Yeah, since they're rhinestones. Oh, does look like I've got some kind of a dead bug or something. Happens once in a while. I've had it actually happen several different times throughout my diamond painting career, but this might just be, oh yeah, definitely looks like a dead bug. At least it's dead. So I will get this cleaned up. Ew. And I'll be right back to show you the final diamond painting. All right, for the fourth and the finale, I have the one that I have been waiting for to come into stock, and this is what it looks like. It's called, well, it's called Stained Glass Dragon. By my own words or by theirs, I can't remember. Just like on the others. But, oh man, it is so gorgeous looking on the website. I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of drills. This one is 50 by 100, okay? And it's $46. And it's going to be fun trying to show the whole thing on camera. It looks like it got rolled the same way the last one did, which makes it a little more difficult for me to flatten it, but I'll manage. And it came with a very large chunk of wax, a tray, and tweezers. Looks like the drill pen, oh, fell out. And there it is. So it must have came through the bottom of the bag. I don't see a hole, but hey, at least it's there. Oh, there's the hole. Alright. So it does come with a drill pen. But if you don't like these pink ones, you can always check my shop, drillpenfrenzy.com, for a specialized drill pen. We do have the stainless steel tips in stock right now as well. Alright, let's check out this beauty. Oh my word. Look at those purples and blues, and oh my gosh, look at that dragon. Oh, look how huge this key is. Oh my gosh, that is so easy to read. And amazingly, it only has 30 colors, which will be very nice. So there's lots of color blocking on this. The dragon itself is going to have a lot of confetti, or just color switches in general. You're going to be switching back and forth between different reds here. We've got some yellows, a little bit of greens, and the wings going to have color changes quite a bit. Even here in the stained glass, it's switching colors. It doesn't have just one color in some of these spots, but this background here is a solid black color. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a rhinestone black or if it's going to be the regular drill black, but we will see here in a moment. But let's see, it says $154 for number 1, which I believe are these here. And I thought, yeah, 93 is the color of the black rhinestone. And that is in here with the yeah, it's the rhinestone black. I'm not seeing any of the regular black like the DMC 310. So it looks like this is completely rhinestone all the way through. None of those DMC black regular drills. Let's get a look at the center here. Okay, so we've got a little bit more color blocking here in the middle. It still does have some color switches, but it's got a lot of multi-placer ability on this. Some of this these stained glass parts here in the background are one color, or maybe one color with a couple of different other blues mixed in with them. But same. This is the same with the other, where when it had 30 colors, it has all numbers and letters, and then one symbol, which is the plus sign. I noticed that because it seems to be the same color as my the other one. Which one was it? I can't remember. I think it was the Mandala that had that plus sign, because it had 30 colors. I'm probably wrong. This one actually has a key on the upper right hand side and down here at the bottom left. I'll get to that here in just a second when I can pull this painting up more, because it's gigantic. 100 centimeters. And as we know already from me measuring the first two, it is true to size. The drilling area is the measurement. I'm just going to go this direction because it's going to be too hard for me to measure that way. But this should be 50. And it's exactly 50. So I'm going to trust that it's actually 100 going that direction. Wow. Look at that. So oh man, there's so much detail in this dragon. And the tail, it looks like the tail, wraps around this, it's like a tree. Yeah. The tree doesn't have much limbs to it, but it has a little bit of green for the leaves that are flowering off the branch here. And it's kind of hard to see from the image, but you can see the red of the tail right here. So I'm guessing, I'm trying to figure out really where the tail ends. I'm not sure if it actually keeps winding around this tree and it actually is part of the tree itself, because that might be what's going on here, because you can see the red coming through here, and then down here in this tree part, it looks like it's got a mixture of the color of the dragon and the tree itself. So this could be like a serpent coming out of a tree, being born from a tree. I don't know. It's very interesting, but it is absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to see something this large in all rhinestone. The colors are simplistic enough to where I believe they will show very well once it is covered in drills. I do want to look at the drills on this one though, because, well, you can see the drills from this side. You can see all of the drill colors, and there are quite a bit of purples and this really pretty aquamarine turquoise teal color. I don't know what we're going to call it right here at this one here. There's a lot of greens showing here at the bottom, and I'm guessing that's going to be one of them, because that's a pretty big bag. Same with these other two bluish green colors. But there is a lot of colors. I mean, there's 30, but the colors are so vibrant, and there's so many different ones that mix well with this whole image, because of the greens at the bottom, the blues and purples around the outside, the dragon itself being orange and red, and then the yellow sun along with the wings having all those yellows. And you can see the different colors here. There's the orange just kind of hidden underneath the red here, and then here's one of the greens, and there's another green bag right there, greenish yellow. And then we have here, you can't really see this green from the other side, but there's another green there. Yeah, so Oh yeah, this is going to be just so pretty. I really would like to actually, I think I'm going to make it my New Year's resolution to do this, make sure this diamond painting gets done before the end of 2021. I have so many I've started already that I need to finish, but every time I open a new one, I want to just set that aside and start the new one. And that's how it is for everyone, right? Not just me. So, yeah, this is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And I believe it's worth every penny. You know, $46 really is not a bad price for something this large. So, yeah, this is by far my favorite piece. And although I love the others, especially all the colors in all of them. I mean, they're just so pretty, and I think I made a good choice on these 4. Of course, there are still others that I want from her site, and now that she has a wish list, I can keep track of them. So, yeah, check out the store. It's crystalcanvas.us, and I will leave a link to each one of these diamond paintings down below in the description box. Be sure to check it out. There are other very helpful links in there, and I will also leave a link to the tweezers for rounds. And I'll leave a link for the stainless steel tips as well, since those are pretty new and they are actually in high demand. We are going through them very fast. I might have to place another order, even though I just received an order of 300. We are more than halfway. They're more than halfway gone. So if you want to get them, U.S. store, quick shipping, you know, check out the link. The stainless steel tips are, they're not going to bend or break or burr like the brass ones do. So you'll never have to actually replace them with a new one. So, yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think of the all crystal diamond paintings. If you've ordered from this store before, just let me know what your experience was and what you think. And let me know, have you done this particular one specifically? Because I don't think I've actually seen it finished before, but I have seen it worked on, and I've seen it on the website, you know, obviously since the very beginning, but it was sold out. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because I really love my subscribers. I hope to see you guys in my next video. So have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone.